Ryan, Grifter, hello Rusty, good to see everyone. So we are in Texas, southeast Texas I guess it would be.
Just outside of Houston.
Yeah, we are just north of Houston right now. About to get on the interstate here in Shepherd. There's your lightning strike.
Yep.
There is a tornado watch today. This tornado watch goes into, it's already in effect, but it goes it ends at 7 p.m. Central Time. And it does include portions of Louisiana and eastern Texas, southeast Texas. Some larger cities that it includes is the city of Houston, the Woodlands, College Station, Lufkin, and it does not make it to Shreveport. It's a little bit south of Shreveport, but a couple counties in Louisiana there are included in this tornado watch.
Yeah, we're watching the cell that's actually moving through the northern part of the Houston metro right now. We're going to head towards it. It's kind of got a supercell look to it, getting that hook shape. So we'll head down towards I-69, Cleveland, and then towards Humboldt, and then into Houston.
Yeah, it looks like this this cell that we're watching is definitely rotating, kind of pulsing, getting strong and kind of weakening, recycling, but it did ingest a bunch of stuff into its forward flank, so and then strengthened. There's a ton of lightning with it. It is just about to go through the northern part of the Houston metro there. There is a special weather statement on it right now, but if it would strengthen, which it really looks, wow.
Yeah, it's probably going to get a warning.
Yeah, definitely looking that way. It is 73 degrees here. Thank you for being here today, guys. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. We appreciate it. Hello, Sonia. Hello, Dane, Lisa, Badger. Hello, Dinosaur. Stay safe. Now, if you live in this tornado watch, definitely want to be paying attention. These storms can strengthen quickly. They're in very warm and moist environment. Dew points in the mid-70s, I believe, in a lot of the area. So before this cold front gets here later, you have to worry about those prefrontal cells. Yeah, it looks like College Station, the dew point is 71.
Yeah, we got good back winds, good moisture, just enough shear.
All the ingredients.
We'll probably get it done. At least one or two tornadoes today will probably happen. There's already been a tornado warning earlier this morning. We're likely about to see another one here
just south of Tomball. I knew a girl from Tomball. I did. Lots of construction here, guys. So we are going to be heading south, like we said, southwest. Oh, we got a new MD. Let's check that out. All right, new convective discussion. The severe weather threat for tornado watch 638 continues. A few tornadoes remain possible with ongoing storms across east central into southeast Texas. Supercell structures have percolated in intensity along a confluence band within the free warm sector ahead of a surface cold front. That's those storms we're talking about, all those little cells that are in that warm sector. Ahead of the storm, surface temperatures have warmed well into the 70s, near 80 in the Houston area, with dew points in the upper 60s to low 70s. However, regional VADs have shown relatively short photographs with modest curvature, which may be limiting tornado potential up to this point. Nonetheless, an uptick in tornado development may occur over the next couple hours. A particular region of concern would be over the northern Houston metropolitan area, where regional/terminal radar data shows the intensification of a supercell amid a moderately unstable air mass with a 30+ knot rotational velocity.
So yeah, the cell that we're headed towards, they are noting that it could have heightened tornado potential over the next hour or two.
Thank you, Kates, for the super chat. Yes, and the little note at the bottom of this, most probable peak tornado intensity 100 to 130 miles per hour, peak wind gusts 65 to 80, and peak hail 1.5 to 2.5. Oh, it is tornado warned.
There we go.
There it is.
So yeah, this is going to be just north of downtown Houston, moving towards, I think that is Spring.
Yeah, we have Bridgeland, Town Lake, Cypress, Lakewood Forest, eventually to Tomball. So that is northwest of the Houston metro.
Whatever we do not need to come back north this way.
No.
Look at that.
Wow. Holy traffic. Hello, William. Good to see you. Hello, Moon. Dane. Alright, folks, we are getting closer to this tornado warning. And it's coming right towards us.
Yeah, we'll meet it towards like Spring.
Yep. So this is a radar indicated tornado warning. Heavy rainfall may hide this tornado. Do not wait to see or hear the tornado. Take cover now. And it looks pretty interesting. It's heading right towards that terminal radar. Bye. weather statement. That includes Montgomery, headed towards Panorama Village, I-45. But the real story is the tornado-warned supercell, going right through the north part of the Houston metro towards the Woodlands. Turn it towards that way. There it is. There you go. Hello, Lamont. So right off to the, I guess that's the right, through the trees. Our storm. Wondering if we go up these bridges if we'll be able to see it better. Not the best chasing terrain, but the big part's the traffic.
Some hail in this as well near Cypress. Where to put the internet box, have it propped up, so we'll see how that goes.
supercell going through a major metropolitan area. Yep, sure is. Alright guys, we're at our exit to go west. I think.
Yep.
That's what I thought. We started today way up in Waco. So we've already gone pretty far.
We've been across the whole state of Texas since yesterday, pretty much.
True.
Started in Midland.
Yep. Yeah, yesterday morning we started on the east side of Dallas, drove the whole way to Midland, then to Waco, now almost to Houston.
Texas tour.
Yep. Sure is. There's our storm. Wow. Looks pretty good. Looks like a supercell. A lot better than that one yesterday. You'll get a better view of it once we turn up here, guys.
Populated area.
It is. There we go. See the whole thing from here.
Sure can. It's kind of green.
Yeah.
That's a high school football stadium.
Wow. Fancy. I like this little swivel mount.
I do too. You can turn it pretty much any way we need.
Yeah. Holy, wow, I just saw a ton of lightning. Did you see that?
I did.
Holy crap. Wow.
Get in front of this wagon.
Wagon activities.
Sweeping the road. Yeah, this is coming right up this way.
Yep.
We'll get on this toll road here. We might have to flip it around pretty soon.
Yep. Finding traffic is going to be half the battle today. Most of the battle. Wow, fountains. Hey Jamie, good to see you. Steven says, this is why I drive at night, much less traffic. True. We need our thing, or don't we take that here?
Here. I think it's Texas tag or 8 by 2.
Oh, okay.
definitely see our wall cloud up here, tucked behind these trees.
I wasn't expecting pretty structure. Were you?
Well, we're not in Houston anyway. Might be like 45 south for like one exit.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. Get a better look at it. Oh, big lightning.
Alright, we're in Harris County. This is the Houston Metro right here.
We're going up. Hopefully we'll get a peek at this thing. Oh!
4 or 5 strikes.
Woo! That was crazy. It must have extended that.
They just extended the tornado warning.
Alright, so this does include the Woodlands now, spring where we're at, Tomball, Klein.
This is an observed tornado.
Wow.
This tornado is observed.
On the ground, observed.
Trying to see how it was observed. Weather spotters confirmed a tornado.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Wow, look at that.
Jeez.
I can't tell if that's down or not.
Oh, lightning.
We need to go south like one exit.
Yeah.
Then we're going to come right back to this road.
Wow. Alright guys, so this is an observed tornado. Weather spotters observed this. So if you are in spring, the Woodlands, Klein, Champion Forest, Tomball, you need to be in your safe spot. There is lightning just raining out of this thing. We have not gotten a visual on tornado right now, but we did see what looked like a wall cloud. But hoping that we'll be able to see.
Can't tell what road you're on here. Get off the next exit.
Okay. We're on 99. Highway 99. You want me There's a Grand Parkway you can get off.
Right here.
Okay. A lot of water laying on the roads. I mean, we're right where it's coming, so.
Just hang around right here for a second.
Yeah. So we can jet away. Yeah, the bolts coming out of this thing are insane.
You'll have to utilize 99 again.
Yeah, you see, whoa.
Wow. Third stroke with that. It's pretty impressive.
The laptop keeps flying all over the place. I might have to set it back here. Okay, for now, let's just. I want to be able to video if I have to. I think we'll be able to see.
We're just going to stay right around in here somewhere. I'm just going to go slow.
Yeah. There might be an opening because there's a bunch of hotels right there. I think those are hotels. Let's see if I can see.
Yeah, this is about the best opening you're going to get.
Yep.
Wow. Tempted to pull right in there.
Yeah.
Let's do that. And we'll utilize 99.
Wow,
back
lightning.
the way. So that's going right up through here.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be hard to navigate traffic with the tornado.
Yeah.
I think it might be cycling.
I think it is too.
So much more times.
Do you want me to put
Yes.
fire?
There you go.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, look at all those buildings there. It's a pretty good opening. Likely abandoned right there. If that's easier. Some loud thunder. Look at this traffic. Wow.
This will be coming right to us.
Yeah. Literally. Right,
I see the rotation right there above those trees.
yeah. Are we just gonna get back onto?
I would say 99.
Yeah, that kind of follows it up.
Yeah, I think that'll be a good road for us.
Do you need me to type it in, or are you?
We got about 8-10 minutes here.
Okay.
5 minutes until the storm gets here, it looks like.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, you can see it
There's a lot of motion up and down.
I think it's kind of cycling right now.
Sorry.
Drink water.
Yeah, me too.
Hard to tell visually, but right through those trees would be our wall cloud.
I have it zoomed in, but let me know if it's not good quality. I'll move. Should we go on and move while it's recycling, or should we sit here for a minute?
We should sit right here for a second. Just for a minute. So we'll be able to see.
Yeah, once
Here
it
in
gets
just
over
a minute.
that.
I think this is the best view we're going to have.
Yeah, there's so many trees around here and buildings.
Yep.
I'm gonna zoom it back out so you guys can see the whole thing. It was just a weak tornado. Did you read the report?
No, I did not.
Yeah, it just said a funnel cloud with weak ground circulation. Alright guys, so this is a tornado warning that goes on for the next 40 minutes. Confirmed tornado is located near Willowbrook or near Jersey Village, moving northeast at 25. This storm has a history of recycling.
Which it looks like it's doing right now.
Not doing too much right now, but that could change at any moment. That's interesting.
It is.
That would be way on the end, right?
Yeah, right out in front of us.
Hello, Billy. Did you see that?
Oh no.
How low that looks up there.
Oh yeah, I see that.
That's where the...
I think that might be from where it was now.
Lagging criteria. Alright, so if you're just joining us, welcome in. We're in Texas in a tornado warning. If you live in the town of Spring, Klein, incline. You already should be in your safe spot. Spring also. The Woodlands, Porter Heights. Wow, look at it. Why does it look so nice? What a structure fest.
We can go west on this road and then hit 99 again.
Okay.
Stay right up underneath it as it's coming across. Because I don't see anything over there.
No, I don't either. Sorry guys, I'm gonna break. Texas. Seemed like before it had a very well-defined supercell structure, defined wall cloud. Now it's like
not as defined here. It's not moving fast either.
Dang, this is a long signal. Kind of strengthening its hail coordinating. That looks goofy. down here and go back to the interstate. See if I can see anything. Hold it over here. You can see a bunch of rain curtains. To cool off, it's hot. All right, we're heading back towards spring.
We'll get back on the 99.
Keep with it. Going northeast.
See anything?
No. Nope. No, I do not. That's what it looks like, guys. Winds are blowing out. Alright, so I don't see any imminent signs of a tornado right now, but this storm has a history of recycling. It's in a really favorable environment. I wouldn't let your guard down now if you live here. It's looking weird.
Yeah, it does. We'll get out ahead of it a little bit.
Kind of breaking apart, which is good for the people who live here. They'll probably drop that warning.
That's not too much.
Mm-mm. Yeah, this kind of looks like rain. Haven't seen lightning in a while either. It lost all of its lightning on radar. 2 tornado reports. It was just like cyclical on the ground, LED, uncondensed. Buzz, thank you. Hello, Movie. All right, guys, so we are in, we're just north of Spring, the Woodlands, north of Houston. We are in this tornado warning. Kind of looks like it fell apart. Not sure if it's going to recycle or not.
Yeah, it definitely fell apart.
Yeah, it just kind of like broke all apart. So definitely don't think there's going to be a tornado imminently right now. Just got shredded. It's crazy because, I mean, it's in 70s dew points. Another one is starting to form down south of Houston.
South of Houston?
Mm-hmm. No lightning on it though. Lots of water on the roads. Doesn't seem like it takes much to flood here.
No, it doesn't.
what's left of it's right there on the left. Probably could put this on. I don't know if it'll stay attached. Sure. It just feels really hot. See how it slides?
Yeah, I see that. It's starting to fall off of it, right?
Useless. Alright, so right now it doesn't look like any storms are very favorable. Jamie, thank you for gifting a membership. Radar indicated.
Did they?
Hello, Derek. Hello, Amelia. Alex. Good to see everyone. If you're just joining us, welcome. We are in Texas in this tornado watch and I don't know if they've discontinued that tornado. Yes, they just dropped the tornado warning on that. Really weakened.
Storm wagon.
Storm wagon. just really broke apart as soon as we got up to it. Yeah.
I think that was the tornado.
Okay.
It was very brief.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's been multiple things like that. Did we take it out of the rubber thing? No. It seems like it's hard to get out. Hello, Gio. I think right as we were coming up to it, that was like the peak intensity of the storm. I mean, it just, look at that. And we do have the shades on too. Special weather statements in North Texas into the Shreveport area, likely associated with that cold front. Yeah, I can't believe how that just fell apart like that. Just shriveled. Do you think this is rain or is that all the moisture?
I really don't know, but that rain is definitely.
Yeah.
Well, it's definitely rain.
Is it?
Pretty sure.
tornado watch does go out until 7 p.m. Central Time, but nothing imminent right now. To recap, there was a confirmed tornado back, Klein?
Yeah, right near Klein. Very brief.
Yeah, there's a bunch of reports. Someone reported a funnel cloud. Someone said it has some broken tree limbs and shingles. But it doesn't look like it was anything too crazy right now.
Actually pretty bright outside.
It is. Robert says this is a sprinkle compared to Jamaica, right, Bryce?
Yeah, pretty much. It really is. It's an afternoon shower here.
Yep. Just some fellas playing golf over there. What? Well, I'm glad that there's no imminent tornado.
Ain't no tornado gonna mess up a golf game here.
Nope. They're still playing. There's not even really anything that has like a storm track. It's like little baby rain showers. Hopefully they put out a new MD soon. Trying to figure out what's going on here, guys. That keeps increasing.
Right west of here. I'm interested to see what that storm over downtown is gonna do.
Yeah.
As it moves northeast.
Yeah, it looks storm always sunny in Philadelphia. I think it's always sunny in Houston. Can't complain though, guys. It is warm and
yeah, 73. Wow.
Warm and sunny. Hey, Lucy. That was the storm wagon too.
Texas.
That too. Well, folks, it looks like we have a little bit of a lull in activity right now. Just to our north, there's a cluster of thunderstorms with a bunch of lightning, but they are non-severe, not even special weather statement criteria at the moment. Then we have that cold front back off to the west. And then a bunch of rain just out here. Now this storm that is going through, I guess it's a little rain shower that's going through Pasadena, south of Houston. We are keeping an eye on that.
Yeah, we're just kind of taking our time heading east a little bit.
So we can get out in front of it if need be. I wonder if it'll just be like a really severe plus, yeah.
That's what I'm wondering. Marginally.
Yeah, like once it gets more east into that better environment. It's just such a little storm-shaped
No, I wish I
blob.
could do something just right here in front of
I
it.
know. I'm guessing that's it, right?
I think so.
Yeah, it should be. It's so bright. But you can see this little... That pulled that off. Nice. See it bubbling up over there. Wagon. Yeah, this is like really cool. I got one of these little,
I'll feel it and see. It works well.
yeah, cooled the whole phone off. It was like hot, like hurting my hands. Little bubbler down there. I know.
Baytown. How flat it is here, too.
Wow.
Coastal plain.
Yeah. That last scan doesn't look as good. Still the best thing out there, though. Unless this sub does something, I don't know.
Pretty soon it's going to be impossible to go back west.
Oh, I know.
Traffic with the Houston rush hour. So hopefully anything happens, I come east.
Trying to see what road. Just get down here and figure it out. Wow, it is so flat down here. It does have a bunch of new lightning. Just crossed over I-10. Probably not a lot of precip with that either. Lots of sun here. What's the temp? 79. Wow.
It's humid too. Oh yeah, feels good outside.
Wow. Might be taking this jacket off. $80 can't be wearing my jacket.
I think I took mine off once it hit 45 the other day. That's something I would never do in a past life.
Now you're a seasoned Pennsylvania resident. It's so humid that it's raining.
Should we go to Highway 90?
Yeah. But it is closed down here by Cloverleaf. Just so you know.
Okay, I don't think we'll go that far. We
mini. It's just a baby.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, the mamana's coming off the top there. Beautiful. Yeah, this thing works really good. There, you can probably see over this bridge. There's no other reason for that. Hello, ST Hazard. Hello, Taylor. Wow. Yeah, once those cross over Lufkin there, done. Now this is getting lightning back here, Cat Spring. And then something else just went up like near the woodlands, like a little bubble. Cat Spring. Not Dog Spring, Cat Spring. supercells today, so which you frequently do get in this part of the South. These kind of like tropical-ish.
Transient supercells.
Yeah. They just aren't. They don't grow like a plain supercell. just gonna wait here a minute.
Yeah, we can see this cell for just a minute.
Yeah. Figure out what we're gonna do. If you guys are just joining us, we are in the tornado watch in southeast Texas, just north of Houston. This tornado watch goes out until 7 p.m. Central Time. There has been one confirmed tornado so far. But no tornado warnings currently. There are 2 special weather statements way up north over the into the cold portion, I guess, of the storm system, whatever. You know what I meant. I had this cute little mini supercell that went through Houston and kind of shriveled up. Not really sure what it's doing. Honestly, not even that much lightning in anything.
Yeah, no, it's not really doing much. What's this selling over? Grapefruit. Oh.
Hmm.
Wow. Grapefruit and honey.
Those clouds are moving so fast. Look at them.
They're moving up to the northeast. Yeah, I don't know, y'all.
I don't know either. Where even is that?
Where we started?
Just waiting on the cold front. Yeah, our little thing is just a blip now. Shriveling blip.
So our warm front is pretty much situated from just south Alexandria, Louisiana, towards Jasper, Texas.
You can really see it on here.
Yeah. cold it is up there.
Yeah, look.
Nice.
Yeah.
Waiting here at Jasper. If anything's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Did that just shift south?
What?
It affected well this morning, but it just got stuck from Alexandria west to Jasper to Lufkin to Crockett. Best shot at anything's gonna be
Yeah.
where that lake is over that way.
Yeah.
In about 2 hours, I bet. And after that, if nothing happens there,
Try again tomorrow. And all that rain's there, but I don't know. There's this stuff coming out of Beaumont.
let's see. Still watching the stuff west of Houston too.
Mm-hmm. Tough call. It's like picking between trash cans.
Yep.
I wish we were at the beach and not Lake Erie Beach.
Yeah, we'll be at the beach on Thanksgiving, but it ain't the right one.
Not the right beach.
We're going to be at a beach with 60-mile-per-hour winds and blizzard conditions.
Is it still showing it good?
Oh yeah. They expanded the winter storm watch to Niagara Falls.
Wow. Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty good band.
Mm-hmm. It's still going on Friday. Wow. And you know, we're not doing a polar plunge. Not happening. I mean, that's about to cross over that into the cold air.
Yeah.
No, we're not going to end the stream yet. We are just trying to figure out what our next move is. We're in Crosby, I think. Texas. And, well, there's not even really anything that's like strengthening or anything right now. I'm just kind of waiting. Maybe this was right all along.
Might have been.
Yeah, it has in at like 7 p.m. right there, that lake.
Okay, Jasper.
And then 9, 10. And then over there at 1 to 2.
That has to be the cold front moving that
Yeah.
fast.
But it has that for tomorrow, 3 to 4 p.m.
Alabama, Mississippi.
Mm-hmm. Everything's just kind of shriveling up. Well-defined cold front
Yep.
on satellite.
Wow, it is.
It's like a straight line. That's what we got right now.
A little bit of clearing right here.
Mm-hmm. What? What happened today? It just looks kind of messy.
Yeah, it does. If we believe tomorrow, it looks better.
Yeah? Oh, it scared me. Oof. Yeah, I didn't even look at the models for tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, and then again on the cold front.
Mm-hmm. That kind of strengthened back there.
In College Station.
Yeah.
I think the warm front up towards Jasper, Fort Johnson, Alexandria is our only option in about 2 hours.
Yeah. Should we
Other than-
start heading up there?
Yeah, we should. We'll just head towards Jasper for now, just in case something back here does decide to do something. We can. Head towards it.
Which road was? Oh, 69 was.
Yeah, Cleveland.
Yeah. Was all blocked up. Still is. Into the Big Thicket National Preserve. Wow. And the Angelina National Forest. That'll be fun, guys. What if we went up this way and up here?
Which way? I think that's the way it has us going.
What? Huh?
It has us going this way through Dayton and then east.
Oh, okay.
But we'll probably go 90 all the way over to almost Beaumont and then go north.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this stuff back here just doesn't want to do anything. Andy, yeah, it does sound like prime chasing terrain, right? Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Is it bad that I want another cookie? Or those chips?
Yeah, here, eat these chips. Let's try that to Jasper.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Oh no, their tent's blown away.
Oh no, it is. That's not good.
Oh, sorry guys. I'm eating chips. Hey JJ. I'm doing alright. Hello, Superstorm.
These are not super storms, these are super showers.
Mm-hmm. Do you want some?
No,
They're
okay.
good.
Yeah, they are good. Well, let's just head back towards Highway 90. We gotta go that way anyway for tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we gotta head that way for Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta go to the beach.
Yeah,
Lake
not the
Erie.
beach I want to go to. I want to go to the beach here. But Bryce says, no, we have to go to the snow. That's a long way.
Gotta get back going out of the way.
Oh boy. Right over there. Oh, Evan just rated us. Hello, Evan and friends. I am just eating chips right now till we figure out what we're gonna do. We're gonna, I guess, head up towards Jasper. Is that Texas still?
Yeah, and then we'll head east from there somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
We did see one tornado today, so I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it's not terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't know it was a tornado at the time, but
Yeah.
it happens kind of a lot. That got a bunch of lightning. Another wee woo wagon.
Yep.
Wagon. Huh?
I was telling that car thank you for letting us
Oh.
over. 'Cause there was a lot of traffic coming that way.
Mm. I don't know where I lost my sunglasses.
You just had them on.
No, I didn't.
Didn't you put them in here?
No.
Oh,
Oh, they're in here in the door.
So yeah, we do have a slight risk tomorrow, a tornado-driven slight risk from far eastern Mississippi through central Alabama. We'll be back out tomorrow. Sorry.
No, you're good. But yeah, if nothing else happens today, we have tomorrow. And then we have all the snow. Much to my dismay. I don't like to be cold.
Yeah, there's a lot of winter storm potential coming up starting on Thanksgiving with a possible blizzard off of Lake Erie. Maybe 2 foot of snow, but the winds are going to be the big story with that one. Big snow drifts and blowing snow, whiteout conditions. Probably gusts up to 55 miles per hour, 60 miles per hour near Buffalo on Thanksgiving. And then after that, a synoptic system is going to move through the middle part of the country. I don't know how much moisture it's going to pull out of the Gulf, so not that big of a severe threat, but the winter storm threat with that is pretty significant. And then there's another one right behind that, around December the 4th. Hopefully we'll get the wagon back.
The wagon.
This week.
The poor wagon. So if you guys are just tuning in, the wagon is the truck. It has now met wagon criteria. We are not in our usual chase vehicle. We are in the 4Runner, which is not a wagon.
Nope.
We saw a snow wagon last year in Knoxville.
Oh yeah, we did. Probably see a lot of snow wagons once we get the snow a little bit further south.
So I don't know if I've ever told you this, guys, but my grandma was showing me all these newspaper articles. You were there too.
Yeah.
With the buffalo. I guess in Buffalo, to get rid of all the snow, they used to haul it into trains and haul it out of Buffalo.
Yeah, because they couldn't just dump it in the lake, because the lake's practically frozen around the shoreline.
Yeah. And it would, put a bunch of stuff into the lake.
Yeah.
Sean says next week might be interesting. Feel like that's the motto of the second season. Yes. Isn't it? Every week we're like, oh, next week's gonna be huge, and then it just like,
Yeah, for severe weather, but
yeah.
As we head into December, the winter storm threats are pretty legit. The severe weather threats are, I don't know, like you said,
Conditional,
yeah.
at best. I just saw a palm tree.
I do think around the 4th, 5th, and 6th of December, there's going to be a pretty big winter storm that cuts across the country from the plains all the way to the east coast, Great Lakes.
winter went so quickly last year because of watching these two. Thank you. Yeah, it does give you something to do, I guess. Yeah, and is Buffalo Stadium done yet?
No, they will be playing in their original stadium until next year.
Ah.
But their game this weekend is in Pittsburgh. They play the Steelers.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
So, no snow game there.
Chalked. Are you watching that by the woodlands?
Yeah.
We're chalked, folks. What's up, Fusion? Kane, welcome in. Texas Stormchaser, hello. Sean wants to do a lake effect Bills game. No.
Yeah, 2022 is a big one.
I like when they hire people to shovel out the stands.
Oh, yeah.
They'll offer people just like the random public people $20 an hour or something to shovel the stands, and then they can stay for the game. Pretty good deal to me if you like to watch football in the snow, I guess. I don't. Temp 79 degrees. Wow. watching these storms behind us to our west, but heading up towards Jasper, wondering if maybe things can revamp in a few hours. I don't know.
Yeah, it's very uncertain here.
It's looking chalked. severe, maybe some severe, but it's cold and dry across that very sharp cutoff just near Lufkin. Journey for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Wow. Hmm. Hello, Mark. So we're not really sure what's going on, guys. The warm front didn't lift as far as they were predicting. I don't know if we're going to see much action at all, honestly. Some of the, at least this is like highlighting that area, like 7 p.m., 8 p.m.
Near Jasper?
Mm-hmm. And then 10 to 11 across central Louisiana. And then into Mississippi, I guess, by the morning. But like you said, that's probably the cold front. Why are we stopping?
Degrees.
Wow. I'm gonna go stand outside in it. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah. have a new MD, guys. Let's check that out. A round of supercell structures with a history of producing one tornado has since diminished, with storms percolating in intensity along and ahead of a surface cold front. At the moment, it is unclear if storms will remain weak or if an uptick in intensity with increased tornado potential will occur over the next few hours. Nonetheless, the warm sector remains buoyant to the south of a warm front, characterized by 1,000 to 2,500 joules per kilogram of MLK, driven by 70s, upper 60s surface dew points. Let's see. Furthermore, 20Z mesoanalysis shows 60 plus knots of southwesterly 500 millibar flow overspreading a 30 to 40 knot southerly low-level jet, contributing to 50 to 70 knots of effective bulk shear and sizable elongated/curved photographs. It says, as such, a conditional tornado threat persists if storms can organize, especially near the warm front where low-level shear is maximized.
So we are not confident in storms reorganizing, but
Yes.
they could.
They could, but even the SPC is not confident.
Even this road's starting to get busy out of Houston.
Yeah, it is. Donna says, we have some American gators here at our wildlife park here on the Central Coast.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
That's awesome. Now, right now, it remains that there are no severe storms. And the stuff north of Lufkin is on the cold side of the system, so there won't be any tornadic potential with those.
Yeah, we have a warm front kind of draped Lufkin, Jasper, over through Alexandria, Louisiana. Anything south of that, if it can reform, it'll have tornado potential, but on the north side, there is no severe potential
It is
whatsoever.
cold.
It's in the 50s.
There's lots of traffic on I-10 and Beaumont if you're heading that way. They're doing lots of construction there.
I saw that on Google. I think we're going to stay on 90, Highway 90.
in California.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And half of it was snow.
Yeah.
Like, the supercell had mixed snow and rain. It was crazy. And it was a confirmed tornado. And there have been instances of snow-nados, I've heard.
Yeah, snow spouts.
Yeah, snow spouts for sure, but like when there's enough cape on the lakes, you get stuff like thunder snow and snow spouts, all that stuff. Looks like it rained here. Southeast Texas.
Yeah, we're almost in the Gulf.
Yes. It's just down the road. Galveston. So I don't know, if stuff doesn't start to pick up in intensity in probably the next 2 hours or so, I don't know if it will, because then you have no sunlight. You know, once the sun goes down, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It ain't looking great.
Baron, I wish we could I wish we could stop, and Cajun food probably would not go well with my tummy right now. I just had a huge surgery done, and a lot of foods I feel like I'm playing Frogger with in traffic. And last night we were up way late because I had a really bad tummy ache. It's an understatement to say a really bad tummy ache with how bad it was, but yeah, so I had to get some caffeine this morning, hoping that there driving like a nutcase whenever there's a bunch of...
In a major metropolitan area.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing is worth, you know, seeing a tornado. The only time you should be driving like an idiot is never. Safety first. So, although we didn't get the best view of it, at least we saw it. Yeah, thank you guys for joining us today. Make sure that you like and subscribe if you haven't yet. Thank you to our moderators. You rock.